Welcome again to Invictus Motors to review another Porsche. And today we have a Porsche Cayenne, which is a 2014 registration. This has over 31,000 pounds worth of spec, and I will go through every bit of that spec with you through this review. This isn't just any typical standard Cayenne. This is the Platinum Edition, which means changes to the exterior styling. This isn't part of the 31,000 pound worth of spec. Having the Platinum Edition already meant spending a bit more money. So the front bumper is different. All the trimming around the windows are in silver. So it's an upgrade from a styling perspective, which looks very pleasant. The rear spoiler is more sportier, more aggressive looking. The silver trims at the bottom of the door and around the exhaust, and the styling on the back is a bit different. On to the bit about the 31,000 pounds worth of spec. Let's get on with it. This has got the jet black metallic paint color. It's got the 19-inch Cayenne Design Edition 2 alloys with the color-coded Porsche crest. The side mirrors are heated, electrically controlled, as well as auto-dimming. The front and the rear glass are both noise and heat insulated. It's got rear privacy glass. When you open the door, you've got the anti-skid plates, which has the Platinum Edition written on it, which is a really nice, lovely touch. You've got a power tailgate boot opener, and at the same time you've got a rear reversing camera. And at the press of a button, everything comes together extremely well. And that is just some of the 31,000 pounds worth of spec. Let's get in. Start from the top, which is this beautiful double pan roof, and the front section of it completely opens. The Porsche crest here on the headrest. It's got the two-tone beautiful leather interior, both beige and black. The front and the rear seats are both heated. It's got the multifunctional steering wheel, as well as having the Porsche communication management system. It's got the high-end surround Basheer sound system. What more could anyone want in a Cayenne like this? Sitting inside this car and turning the radio on, that Basheer system is exquisite. The sound quality is outside of this world, and it's by far superior than any other sound system that I have heard, i.e. Bose. But let's talk about performance. This is able to produce 236 brake horsepower. The Newton meters of torque is 550. That is out of this world. It is phenomenal. And now it is able to do 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds. The top speed is 136 miles per hour. The total curb weight is just shy of 2,200 kilograms. What can I say about this car? It has got it all, really. A car like this, service history and ownership history is very important to a lot of new buyers, because this, to many of us, would be a family car. So they want it safe, and they want a car that is being well maintained and a car that doesn't have any major issues. But I can tell you that this is a good car. It drives well and it handles very well. In terms of owners, it's got 2 owners since new, and both of the owners have kept this to have a full Porsche service history, and all of the servicing was done at Porsche Central West London. In total, it has over 8,000 pounds worth of maintenance invoices with looking and maintaining after this car. Normally I'm in the driver's seat talking about driver's experience, but let's talk about the experience of a child or somebody that is 15 or an adult. The inside of this has a touch of class. It's got the touch of the black piano trim here. The fact you've got the speakers here, which produces the Basheer sound system. The big massive double pan glass roof here that gives it this airy and open feel. The Porsche crest here at the back. The heated seats. This is absolutely phenomenal. Porsche has a reputation to produce cars that are safe, that handle well, that drive well, and that is able to tackle any terrain and road conditions. But there's no better SUV than a Porsche Cayenne, because it is able to do all of that and more. And more in terms of it has a certain class to it. It attracts a certain type of a customer, and the styling is absolutely phenomenal. And above all, it is able to hold its value superbly well. Special mention on this car is that compass there that has time and altitude. Just looking at it, I feel like, wow, that's a touch of class. lastly, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And should you have any questions about this car or any other car, feel free to ask. And should you want a car that we haven't got in stock, we will be happy to source it for you. So feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much for your time.